Well, good morning, everybody. The sun's coming up in the horizon. It's about 6:30 a.m. on Wednesday, December the 4th. So 3 weeks from today is Christmas? Really? 3 weeks from today is Christmas. So I just can't get over that. So you can see the sun popping up over the tree line. It is the Monday of Wednesday, December the 4th, and we are experiencing a great deal of discouragement. So if you watched last night's video, you know that, well, actually I put it up about midnight last night. Filmed it yesterday afternoon and put it up about midnight last night. And so you may or may not have seen it, where Stephen was test driving the truck and he was talking about the starter that he had that he had put on. Sorry for my inability to speak this morning. In the video that I put up about midnight, he was talking about how this morning was going to be a test, that if he could start the truck up. And, well, it didn't pass. He was unable to crank it over, and it was very, very discouraging. Also, if you watched last night's video, you know that yesterday was supposed to have been the orientation in Cincinnati, was supposed to have been for Ace Duran, but it did not pan out, and he has been working on the truck for several days in a row. You also know, if you keep up with our channel, that he has 4 brand new batteries and that he's cleaned all the cables. And so now he's once again problem solving and figuring out what he needs to do. Check out this flag to show you the wind blowing. That's the flag in our front yard, and you can see clearly that the wind is whipping it around. I will have to admit, I know the Lord provides us all the seasons, the spring, summer, winter, and fall. I know that every one of these seasons is made and created by God, but I'm not a fan of winter. I'm not a fan of the cold. I do appreciate our Creator, and I do appreciate all the different seasons that He has for us, and that we are blessed to live in a place where we can experience all 4 seasons. Some places don't experience all 4 seasons, but southwestern Kentucky, I guarantee you, does experience all 4 seasons. And it's nice to see the changing of the seasons. But I'm just not a big fan of winter. I don't like the cold. But I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. I just wanted to show you the whipping of the flag blowing in the wind. And what about you? Do you like the winter? You want to say hi to everybody? These cats, they're not winter people either. Winter people. They're not winter cats either. They were coming in and out yesterday. They didn't know what they wanted. They wanted to be outside, but then they wanted to be in. They wanted to be outside, then they wanted to be in. It's cold all around. At least the snow has melted. We did have some snow. Oh, are you going to roll around on the pavement and show everybody? Say hi, look at me. Hi, look at me. My name is October. That's our long hair cat. We have a short hair cat. Alright, so what is the next step with the problem solving? What is it that you're currently doing right now?
Well, I'm going to... Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to work, and sometimes when people ask me questions, they're just frustrating. And the reason why is because I really don't know what I'm going to do. I've replaced the batteries. I've cleaned all the battery cable ends. Replaced the starter, and still a no-go. And so when you try to start it up, it just pulls down the batteries. So Just gonna get a better washer than that. So I'm just going through it again. That's all I'm doing.
Your brother's inside the house. So you said something before we came out here about having to replace some cables.
Yeah. Well, if I can't, I'm gonna go through some wire. I really don't know what I'm going to do at this very moment. I will not start for the umpteenth time since I've had to first laid my eyes on this truck 1 month ago. This truck will not start all by itself first time of the day. Not yet. I've gone through every battery cable, cleaned up every battery cable in, replaced the battery, replaced the starter. It still will not start. So I am really just don't know what I'm doing at this freaking point. I'm going to clean some of these ground cables and hopefully that will help. Other than that, I don't know. I guess I'll have to start replacing cables. I don't know at this point. At some point, you got to be able to figure out, you got to be able to stumble on something. I mean, it literally, just the other day, it had a broken freaking cable. A completely broken battery cable that was off of it. And I fixed that. And you would have thought, oh, a broken cable. How was it ever starting up with only one cable on there? Well, it hasn't changed a thing.
Okay. I'll leave you to it then. I won't be in your hair. Apparently, I'm obviously frustrating the matter. So I just wanted our viewers to know what's going on. I'll leave you alone and we'll check back with you later.
I'm Big Belly.
And I'm Bumbles.
And together we're
Big Belly Bumbles.
See you later.
Big Belly Bumbles.